Auto-release Devil's Breath in Times Square. That's a good place to start. If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once I'd like an easy choice.
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. Get the cover! Attack! Attack! Switch to small arms. He's shooting west! Watch my back!
City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
Keep him on the ground! Attack! Calling Sable agents stationed in Little Italy. Need a status update.
Hello? Nap time. Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising. Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Who's there? Thought I... Got him! Smoke him! Take this! Someone get him down here! He's winning!
Reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep. More inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Mommy, get up! Come on, get up!
Sorry, no entry during the performance.
How you doing? Pick up the pace! He's winning! Freaking acrobat! I'll kill you!
Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee. The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
Forgot how much I love photography.
This is Control. Boss wants a status update on 2 bridges. Over.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Gotta follow that drone.
Without warning.
That's one high-end spy cam. Got it. Hand down. Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection. Masterpiece. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, cheering to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off!
Look out!
Phew, finally out of sight. Those were some well-armed convicts.
Stable ground team. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Control. You are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
All units. Prisoners are causing a major disturbance with stolen vehicles.
There's the drone. Cam down. Yoink! The drone slowed down. Good, but I can do better.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown?
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
All I need is Sable guys taking potshots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Got a man down.
Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
You're under arrest. Watch out! We gotta get him on the ground! SM-1 engaged! Take cover!
Is it too much to hope this'll teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much. Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second. In goes the dynamite. Okay, one more. Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
We're all pulling for you at the Beast Center. The city really needs you right now.
Sorry, spider emergency. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Huh, even better than duct tape. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. All fixed. Just in time. Et voila! Nailed it! Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown. There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
The food web? Try and take it!
Guys, portion control!
Tommy, get up! Come on, get up! Here you go!
I'm up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
Thanks, Spidey.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. Perfect. Nice.
Get the hell out of me.
Magnifique. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. Got it. L trains could mean Harlem. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
Clear. 1182, any available?
If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this... I think this is pretty far north of ESU. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem.
Hey, Spider-Man!
I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late. I'm close. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
My car's from the garage. That's the direction they ran. Wait, am I going?
There they are. Time to end this. We corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
I hate you all! Darkness, black hole! I'll kill you!
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf. So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
什么？那是谁？蜘蛛侠来了！他怎么做到的？要把你炸成碎片！
The old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! Check the maximum occupancy for this place! MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't.
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city?
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Roger, Control, this is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Goon.
What's that?
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Reports of snipers targeting officers.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Boss has long been with that kind of stuff. How long you been with him? Since the old days. With Don Rigoletto.
Echo 6, report in. Someone check on Echo 6. He's not responding. Copy, taking a look.
This is gonna get
Maybe not.
man down. Can any something ain't right? Better call the fellas. He's gonna throw! He's webbing me! Back in!
Time to end this.
Guys, bring it up!
Come on, bring him down already. Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal. Thinning us out.
Take cover!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money! Come on, bring him down already!
You asshole!
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeiting? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
You're gonna have a bad day!
Bad haircut, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons. You ever shut the hell up?
We can't let him win!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Bring him down already! Gonna teach you respect!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized. Contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
This is really flattering. But tell Silver Sable I only like him as a friend.
Heavy ordnance offline. Prisoners are opening fire on civilians from vehicles.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Osborn. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun! Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film. Not low enough. if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot. Time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spidey.
No one's gonna lock me up!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Attention units. Police vehicle is under duress. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
I gotta shut this convoy down. Hey, this pigeon knows the city better than I do.
No more shoots! Now you got it!
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days. This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Officers...
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free. but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers.
City's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Rocket backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous! Almost flattered Sable's sending her best guys after me. Almost.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously, though. You probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies.
Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor.
I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be...
Not yet.
Hold on! People are still trapped. Need to help, fast.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
Help me! Please!
Thank you. Thank you. Great when you were like, and you just like, oh man.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Hey, geniuses! I admit victims gotta be... Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
Easy, I've got you.
Thanks. With the cops understaffed, I was afraid no one would find me.
Those are the guys! Get them!
Hey, fellas! Spider-Man's ripping us off!
He's picking us off!
I'm gonna kill everybody.
10:43. The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Let's see. Looks good. Let's see. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them. and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down. Magnifique. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. I think that's the spot, over by those...
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. Snoring now.
Okay, this ain't funny no more. Beat this loser down!
Peter Aiken.
Cap his ass!
You're in timeout.
Get down! Put you in the ground!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
That's all of them. Every tower in the city's now up and running.
Maybe it'll help keep the city a little bit safer.
Every little bit helps.
You think we're gonna make it, Yuri?
Who knows? But I'm not ready to give up yet.
Me either. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. There it is. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. Someone needs a nap.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Control, I heard something. Stand by for status. Keep searching. We can't let him get away. What was that? Okay, let's run a sweep. Need some backup over here. I need backup. Stat. Got your back.
You're done.
Might have something. What was that? Agent down! Look out! Lamps! Control.
You're just not very observant.
Target Spider-Man is on site. Engage. More dangerous in the air.
full of criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Get him to the ground! Watch my back! Incoming! More men! He's shooting his west!
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
Keep him from going airborne! Take him down! Watch my back! Where's our reinforcements? He's shooting west!
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Clear the area! Bring him down! Is resisting! I'm going in! Everybody down! You're under arrest! Get to cover! We need backup! Clear the area!
All that drama, and for what?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
All units, mass terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. Perfect. Hold on. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Breaking those psychos out of the raft.
The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
All units, officers are pinned down by snipers. Reported location is near Douglas.
Hey, is this roof taken?
我们是来结束这一切的。
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
dive right in.
MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the map. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me! Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades!
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon. Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Kissing his ass more than ever.
Let's play the quiet game.
This is for the boss!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Take him down before he knocks us all out. Get ready for some pain.
Get away!
Like him! Come on, bring him down already.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys. More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
We can't let him win! Knock him out! Stand down!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our...
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. I know, I should have called first.
Still got resources, but...
Spider-Man, here, toast!
Not a chance.
You'll regret that. Spider-Man! Big! Enough!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Here comes. How is he beating us?
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right! Nobody likes me!
Can't stay up there forever!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Keep him on the ground!
Come on, bring him down already! Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot. It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
He can't let him win!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.